Hey everybody, and welcome back to H Invests, and welcome back to the second video in my new Investing 101 series. So today we're going to talk about the main ways that investors make money in the stock market. Now there are a lot of different complex ways that go through all kinds of different things, but today we're going to focus on the two main ones and the two simple ones to give you guys a really good idea of how to get started in the stock market. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so firstly and most commonly, you have profit from capital gain when you sell a stock. Okay, so here you can see the long-term price chart of a stock. In this case, I've picked McDonald's, ticker symbol MCD, and this goes all the way back to 2004. So let's say, you bought the stock at the start of 2015 for about $100, and let's say you bought 10 shares. So that would cost you $1,000, right? And then you hold the stock all through this period. It gets to say late 2019 and you're going to sell it, let's pick a round number, for $200. So you've now sold your 10 shares for $200. So your total gain from that is $2,000. But it costs you $1,000 to buy them. So therefore your capital gain is $1,000. And that is exactly what people refer to when they use this term. Capital gains in the stock market is literally buying a stock when it's cheaper, selling it when it's more expensive, and then making money off the difference. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a like and share it with somebody that you know who wants to get started on their investing journey. Okay, so the second main way that investors make money in the stock market is through dividends. Now, what is a dividend, do you ask? Well, when you're a shareholder of a company, you legally own a piece of that company. It might be a very small piece, particularly if you're only investing with a few hundred or a few $1,000s and the company is worth billions. But you still own a piece of that company nonetheless. And what a lot of companies do is they actually pay out a portion of their profit in the form of dividends directly to the shareholders. They're not legally obliged to, but most companies do, particularly if they're a large company and they're in a very mature industry that's been operating for a very long time. So when you go ahead and you buy the shares, you get paid this. It's very similar to when you get paid interest in a savings account by lending your money to the bank. But what you get paid in dividends is usually much higher than what you get paid in a bank, and it's a really good form of passive income. There's a really useful equation when looking at dividends called the dividend yield. And what that does is it basically takes how much are the company paying in dividends per year. Most companies pay it out 4 times a year if you're in the US. So it takes the equation, the amount of dividends paid per year, and it divides it by the price of the shares. And you can think of the dividend yield a little bit like how much interest you're getting each year, right? That is what it would tell you. So say, for example, if the company paid out 75 cents per quarter in dividends, that's $3 a year. If the shares were trading at $100, then that would be a dividend yield of 3%. And then you can look at the dividend payments for specific companies. So if you have a look at McDonald's, I'll put them on the screen now, you can see these dividend payments and you can see them going up over time, which is a very, very good sign if a company has a good track record of increasing its dividends. And if we look at the dividend yield for McDonald's at the moment, it's looking like it's around 2.3%, meaning we'll get paid about $2.30 in dividends every year for every $100 we invest in the company. Dividends are great because they don't rely on the stock going up or going down. And as I said, you get paid a passive stream of money for every quarter that you hold the stock. So that was everything from today's bite-sized investing 101 session. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're a fan of the Investing 101 sessions, then please let me know in the comments and let me know what kinds of videos you'd like to see in the future so I can incorporate them into my plan. If you've got some more experience with investing and you want to check out some of my other content, one of the main things I've been doing is full stock analysis on particular companies for some of my older viewers. Yes, those videos are still coming out regularly. I'm going to try and put out about 2 a week. But in terms of Investing 101, this will be a series going forward. So let me know what you guys would like to see. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Have a very nice, happy Easter holiday, and all the very best with your investing.